Hello friends, in this video you are going to learn how to make this modern chair in 3ds Max with very easy process. For a start, I am going to create a back of my chair. So for this I am taking a cylinder and draw it in a perspective view, or you can draw in top view also. Convert, so just go in height, remove the height segment because I don't need in the high segments. Now convert it into editable poly. Come to top view, select the half of my cylinder and delete it. Top and bottom also polygons, I don't need that. So it is a half semicircle cylinder. So I give shell modifier and this is what I want. So convert it again into editable poly. Increase some start and end point for sitting area. So I just extrude them and set little bit straight, so it is good to set this polygon in a top view. So I come to top view and set the vertex also. So but I want some extra depth in my chair, so I just make a arc and move them up and convert it into editable spline. So go to modify, right click, convert to editable spline, and so it is very difficult to select the vertex, so I just uncheck the renderable and viewport. I add some points, so refine it, so click and click two extra vertex to move the start and end point little bit down, but the tangent is little bit downwards, so I just come in a side view and adjust the tangents. So for this press F8, check the X and Y gizmo is okay. Now tangent is okay, remove little bit the vertex and adjust the tangents again. So press F8 again and adjust it. Okay, I have a rough lines also, so just move little bit up. Now select the polygon, extrude along spline, so go to edit polygons, click on edit extrude along spline, open setting and pick spline, adjust the segments which you want to add more smoothness. You can add more segments, but for this I just add 8 to 10, so I just use 9 point. So I want to attach these polygons, so for this I just move little bit up, scale down and delete it, or you can select polygon, both the polygons, and bridge it. After bridge there is no use of this edge, so just select and backspace to remove it. Now my back of my chair is ready. Just give some turbo smooth to check the shape. Look at this, the shape is almost ready, but there is a smoothness in the edges, so I just select the edges by pressing shift, or you can go in selection mode and select one edge and say loop. Now give connect, two connects and increase the pinch. Now look at this, the chair back is ready. Now I want to make a seat, so I just use a arc for this. So I make a arc according to my back, scale it little bit if you want, because I want to cover it completely. Now convert into editable spline, you can adjust, and I want to close this spline, so I use refine connect, select, because refine is just place the vertex, so I just fuse and weld all the vertex. Now bevel it or extrude, whatever you want, so I just give bevel, increase the first height, second height, because I want some bevel in my edges, so I used bevel instead of extrude, because extrude gives the straight lines. Now my seat is almost ready, so I want to create a legs also. So for the legs of my seat I just use a simple lines. So I make a spline and go to modify, go to rendering, enable in render, enable in viewport, move your line according to the seat placement. So I just move little bit back and move little bit side. Now mirror it. These are the two pillars, and same for my front also. So I just first adjust both the legs first, then mirror it and move backward and adjust the placement of my legs. So I just place all the legs and move little bit forward. Now almost my chair is done. I just group it and give some basic materials, or you want to scale them, you can scale it also. So I just give a normal materials. Hope you understand the technique of this chair. Thanks for watching. Thank you.